His world turned upside down at 19. A fatal confrontation, a prison sentence, and a fight for survival in the most brutal of environments. But in the darkest corners of solitary confinement, Lyle stumbled upon a revelation, igniting a fierce and unexpected passion for boxing, a discovery that would dramatically alter the course of his life. Dismissed at first, doubted by many, Ron Lyle embarked on a quest to prove himself. From an amateur in prison to a legitimate heavyweight in the ring, his fists wrote a story no one saw coming. This is more than a tale of a boxer. It's the saga of a man who fought his demons, defied the odds, and shared a ring with some of the greatest of all time. This is the inspirational story of Ron Lyle. Born as the third child of 19, Lyle's early years were challenging, set against the backdrop of Dayton, Ohio. But it was in Denver, Colorado where his chaotic journey began to take shape. In Denver, the Lyle family sought a new start. But for young Ron, the city's housing projects offered not just a home, but an introduction to a world fraught with danger. Street gangs were a part of the landscape, and for a young man seeking belonging and identity, they were an irresistible pull. In a fateful act of self-defense, a life was lost, and Ron Lyle found himself at the center of a second-degree murder charge. His wrongful conviction and subsequent prison sentence is where this story could have ended. But for Lyle, this was just the beginning. Behind the cold, unyielding bars of the Colorado State Penitentiary, Ron Lyle's life took a dramatic turn. In a place where survival is a daily struggle, Ron soon found himself in an unimaginable situation. A violent stabbing left him grievously wounded, fighting for his life. He was pronounced dead on the operating table, not once, but twice during a 7-hour surgery to save his life. His fate hung in the balance, his life saved by a staggering 36 blood transfusions. However, it was this horrific event that was the catalyst for his incredible journey. In the solitude of confinement, Lyle found strength. Push-ups, sit-ups, and squats turned his cell into a makeshift gym. It was here that Ron began to forge the iron will of a fighter. Ron went from strength to strength, and as Lyle watched the boxing matches on the prison TV, a new ambition took hold. "I can do better than that," he said. An optimistic statement for most, but the beginning of an amateur career for Ron. However, Lyle's debut on the prison boxing team was a humble beginning, marked by defeat at the hands of a man named Texas Johnson. But that loss was the last he would know behind bars. His boxing talent shone through, and soon the prison was arranging fights for him, setting him on an undefeated path. Colorado State's warden Wayne K. Patterson called him a natural-born athlete, a title Lyle was rapidly proving true. As Ron Lyle emerged from the confines of the Colorado State Penitentiary, a new horizon in boxing awaited him. He stepped into the world of professional boxing with the same determination that kept him alive and fighting in prison. Lyle's amateur career was a prelude to a more illustrious chapter. At the age of 30, a time when many boxers are considering hanging up their gloves, Lyle was just getting started. He burst onto the professional scene under the guidance of Bill Daniels and the astute eye of trainer Bobby Lewis. His debut? A showdown in Denver, Colorado against A.J. Staples. True to his emerging style, Lyle claimed victory by a knockout in the second round, signaling his arrival with thunderous intent. Lyle's ascent in the professional ranks was rapid and ruthless. He amassed a 19-0 record, with 17 of those winnings coming by way of knockout. His power in the ring wasn't just effective, it was downright intimidating. He laid claim to impressive victories over renowned fighters, like the light heavyweight champion Vicente Rondon and the formidable Buster Mathis. His unanimous decision win over former WBA heavyweight champion Jimmy Ellis further cemented his status as a force to be reckoned with. As Lyle stood on the cusp of greatness, his journey from the prison yards to the bright lights of the professional boxing world was not just about wins and losses. It was about redemption, about seizing second chances, and about a man who refused to be defined by his past. But the ultimate test was on the horizon. A showdown with the legendary Muhammad Ali. This was more than a fight. It was a moment in history, a chance for Lyle to etch his name alongside the greats. In the golden era of heavyweight boxing, Lyle's impending bout against Ali was the culmination of a journey marked by adversity, perseverance, and triumph. Ron Lyle was not just fighting opponents, he was challenging every stereotype, every obstacle, and rewriting his destiny one punch at a time. The first round sets a unique tone. Ali, known for his psychological tactics, is seen play-acting, perhaps trying to unnerve Lyle. Despite Ali's antics, Lyle maintains composure, and by the round's end, Ali surprisingly shows a speck of blood. A cautious start from both fighters, with Lyle arguably taking the round.
Seems to be a little bit of blood out of Ali's nostril.
In round 2, Ali ramps up, displaying his signature agility and precision. Lyle continues to demonstrate his strength, but seems to be gauging Ali's style. Ali's strategy starts unfolding as he dodges jabs and lands a few good punches. A better round for Ali, evening the score.
Ali with a right lead.
As the fight progresses, Ali's elusive movements come into play, making it challenging for Lyle to land effective punches. Despite Lyle's resilience, Ali begins to find his rhythm, further showcasing his boxing skills.
Oh, a good quick left and right by Ali, his best blows of the night.
Lyle fights back in the fourth, but Ali's jabs and movements keep him ahead. Ali, with his unorthodox style, manages to land some good right hands. The round closes with Ali slightly ahead, and his tactics start to shape the fight.
And Ali has been doing virtually nothing.
Ali brings in his iconic dancing style in round 5, a tactic that proves effective against Lyle. Lyle, while cautious, is unable to match Ali's speed and finesse. Ali lands some good jabs, narrowly taking this round.
With movement, controlling slow, sticking as Ali just did with the left.
As we reach the halfway mark, the fight pace intensifies. Ali continues his dance-like movements, frustrating Lyle. The round sees more action, with Ali's left jab stealing the points. An intriguing round, but Ali seems to have the upper hand.
Ali moving again, a little evidence of the shuffle. Ali moved in the 5th round.
In round 7, Ali adopts a more defensive stance, reminiscent of his strategy against George Foreman. Lyle, however, doesn't fall for this and remains cautious. The round ends with significant action from either side. Ali had predicted a finish in the 8th, but Lyle withstands his offensive. Ali ups his game, but Lyle's resilience shines through. The round concludes with Ali's prediction unfulfilled, and the audience grows more invested in Lyle's performance.
Looking at the guy still coming at me. Ali is scoring much better, though, in this round.
The 9th round sees both fighters recovering from their previous exertions. Ali, now ahead, takes a more relaxed approach, while Lyle looks for openings. A quiet round, but the anticipation of what's to come builds up.
But Ali himself looks like he expended a lot of energy in the last round. He looks tired.
Round 10 is Lyle's strongest yet. Ali appears to conserve energy, primarily focusing on defense. Lyle capitalizes on this, landing several good punches and evening the score. Then comes the dramatic 11th round. Just when it seemed Ali might be letting the fight slip away, he delivers a stunning right hand. Lyle is visibly shaken, and Ali unleashes a fury of punches, leading to a stoppage by the referee. Ali retains his title in a dramatic turnaround.
Lyle's eyes are glassing. He's staggering. This time Lyle is ready to go. Look at that. Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali. The way he can be even at 33. Suddenly, from nowhere, the left cut to Lyle. Sent him back against the ropes. Ali in total command. Being separated now. The fight is stopped by referee Bird Hernandez. Lyle is objected, but he is rubbery legged. Chicky Ferrara goes right after the referee. Why stop it? Why stop it?
After his incredible bout with Muhammad Ali, you could really feel the buzz around Lyle. Not just anyone takes the greatest 11 rounds. He might not have won, but boy did he put up a show. Lyle's gutsy performance against Ali didn't just win him respect, it made every boxing fan eager to see what's next. And we didn't have to wait long until another mega fight. Fast forward 7 months, Caesar's Palace is the location, and the opponent, none other than George Foreman. Foreman, like Lyle, was coming off a loss to Ali and was hungry to re-establish his dominance. The stage was set for a clash of the Titans. This was Foreman's big return, 2 years after losing his WBA, WBC, and the ring titles to Muhammad Ali. The sports world waited with bated breath as two of the most powerful heavyweights prepared to go toe-to-toe. The opening bell rang and the heavyweights clashed. Lyle, weighing 220, launched an aggressive assault. Foreman, a deceptive 226, tried to establish his jab. Lyle's right hand thundered, rocking Foreman, who staggered but remained upright. it was a round that set the stage for an epic battle.
A good right by Lyle. A good right by Lyle, and he's got Foreman in trouble. He's got him in trouble.
Foreman, red trunks glinting, began round 2 with newfound purpose, landing sharp jabs. But Lyle in white was relentless. He delivered a ferocious right, shaking Foreman. The crowd roared as Foreman, visibly troubled, tried to regain his footing and counter Lyle's relentless power. Luckily for Lyle, he was able to recover due to a timing error, resulting in round 2 only being 2 minutes instead of the scheduled 3.
Yelling to Foreman, keep those hands up. Now Lyle is hurt. Now Lyle is hurt. Quickly, Foreman landed a left and a right and another left, and Lyle's in trouble. He's against the ropes trying to cover.
In the third, Lyle's overhand right was a missile, repeatedly finding its mark over Foreman's lowered left hand. Foreman's response, a series of heavy left jabs, momentarily steadied the ship, but Lyle's power was undiminished, his confidence soaring. The fourth round was one of the most exciting rounds in boxing history. Lyle, sensing an upset, unleashed a barrage of punches, knocking Foreman to the canvas. Foreman, reeling, found himself pinned against the ropes. In a stunning turnaround, Foreman's left jab and a right uppercut sent Lyle staggering. The crowd was on its feet as both fighters traded vicious blows. With seconds left of round 4, Lyle swings a right hand and knocks Foreman to the ground for the second time in one round.
Only 10 seconds left in the round. Now Foreman was staggered. Foreman was staggered by a Lyle left. Foreman goes down. Foreman goes down. Lyle fights back.
As the 5th round commenced, the air was electric. Lyle, with a devastating right uppercut, had Foreman in dire straits. But then, the unbelievable Foreman, summoning his last reserves of strength, landed a series of brutal punches. Lyle crumbled to the canvas, and the referee counted him out. Foreman, against all odds, had emerged victorious in an unbelievable comeback.
Changing bout. The ebb and flow of the action almost unbelievable. First one, then the other. Foreman fought twice. Foreman fought twice in the 4th round.
In defeat, Lyle's performance was nothing short of heroic. Ken Norton, a heavyweight legend in his own right, noted Lyle's fearlessness and formidable power. Despite not emerging victorious, Lyle's display was a testament to his journey, from the shadows of a prison cell, where he nearly lost his life, to the pinnacle of heavyweight division. This man, who stepped into the ring with titans like Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, carved out an incredible career in heavyweight boxing. His life, however, was far from a fairy tale. Lyle faced darkness and adversity that most can scarcely imagine. From the depth of despair in a state penitentiary to the heights of battling in the ring with the world's best, Ron Lyle's story is a testament to human resilience. So, the next time you find yourself grappling with feelings of being lost, unmotivated, or hopeless, think of Ron Lyle. Remember the greatness he achieved after enduring what many would consider an insurmountable life of hell. His journey is a powerful reminder. No matter how tough the odds, no matter how dark the times, there's always a chance for redemption, for success, for greatness. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video. The story of James Butler Jr. is one you won't want to miss.